Baby did manage to hold that off, but he's still not in a great position. He's not going to be able to push out for a while. It looks like Flash is expanding to the 3 o'clock position, so he's going to outflash Baby, who was attempting to outflash Flash, and he knows he's got an advantage now. I mean, he's put out a lot of vultures, and so they are not the strongest units, so that is one thing that he doesn't have going for him. But the 30 supply difference is major. So excuse me, it's a major supply difference, so Flash definitely has an advantage here, and he's been able to, I think he's expanding to 3, it's hard to tell, they haven't shown it, just on, I'm only seeing it on the minimap. Oh, he has a Wraith out, and I think he's hoping to pick off a tank or 2 with that Wraith, but there is a Goliath nearby, and so that Goliath is probably going to be able to hold things off unless he gets a few more Wraiths and really targets it down, or unless that Goliath decides to run in. Oh, wait, oh, he's attacking the barracks. Where's the, oh, he's, Goliath, what are you doing? He doesn't have Charon boosters, but he's got the Goliath there. It's attacking a tank. He's probably run up the Goliath by now. And what is going on? It looks like there's some vultures running around for Baby. No, never mind. That's Flash running around some vultures. I thought Baby, I saw some red on the minimap. I guess I might be mistaken though. Yes. Oh man, they almost clicked. Yes. Okay, so he does have expansion up. I thought it was, but I couldn't be certain until they showed it. So now that Wraith is really going to work on that barracks. I guess Flash doesn't want to move his Goliath in there because it'll get picked off. And now Baby doing a little bit of a counterattack here, doing it up with some mines, trying to attack around the top. Since he knows he can hold the high ground with less forces on his left ridge, he's trying to put some pressure back on Flash. Flash has a single tank now with a bunch of vultures holding off his attack, and really that's all it's kind of necessary at the moment. Oh, turret goes up. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yes, so he's got a single tank over there, and that's kind of enough, but Baby's going to try and reinforce around the top. He's really just going to go all the way around the top there and try and attack it. It looks like he's getting a starport with a control tower as well, so he's probably planning on dropping inside Flash's base. And oh, that command center he built at the left, he's now floated up all the way around to that 12 o'clock base as well, so he's also setting up, so never mind, maybe he's not putting pressure on that much as he's just trying to secure that 12 o'clock location so he can have a third base as well and try and keep up in supply. And somehow, what the heck? How did this happen? Baby's caught up to Flash in supply. He's now only 6 behind in supply right now from Flash, but from 30 behind before, which is ridiculous. Maybe he was killing off a lot of those vultures with his tanks or something. I'm really not sure how he caught up that quickly. But that is amazing. It looks like Baby has an SCV in this bottom left in preparation for making another base down there, trying to make a hidden base. And now he's trying to move out, push out into this containment. He sends out the vultures first, and then seizes up the tanks behind. The vultures do take a lot of hits. The siege mode goes up, but he's on the low ground, and oh, the barracks is in play, and the vultures for Flash coming in to reinforce just at the right moment. It looks like he is going to push back part of that attack, though. He hasn't completely broken the contain, but he's broken kind of half the contain right there, and now he's going to be able to come up around the bottom left of that contain force and sort of surround it. And now so Flash's contain is now sort of contained in a way. So Flash is either going to have to fall back to that position, or he's going to have to reinforce and leave his top position a little bit vulnerable. So this is insane. Both players now almost tied, 112 to 112. They are tied at this moment at supply. This is getting insane. Flash now trying to counter push up to this 12 o'clock position. If he can keep a base ahead and if he can hold Baby back a base, then he will be in a good position. That's basically how a movie, I think, beat Baby on this map the other day. Was just assaulting his bases, keeping his base count down, etc., etc. Anyway, Flash now expanding the bottom right. Baby still hasn't expanded that bottom left position, but it's funny because Flash has a vulture right outside that base. So if he does try to expand there, it could be trouble for that SCV. But we do see a dropship running around now. I wonder if he... Okay, he spotted... Oh! Single vulture spots that bottom right base, picks off the SCV. That's really going to slow down that base a lot. Flash is going to have to send another SCV from far away to start that... Oh! Never mind. For a second, I thought that he was going to be able to pick off the SCV again that was coming in to start up that command center again. But anyway, he did have an SCV close by. Anyway, dropship coming in here. I'm curious to see what's in this dropship. Could be a couple tanks, could be some vultures. Probably some vultures is what I'm thinking. Yeah, there's the vultures dropping out. They're immediately going to get surrounded by SCVs. He could actually pick them up again, though, if he wanted to. It looks like he's picked up a couple to get them out of the way. Yeah, he's going to pick off several SCVs. This is definitely a good attack. Picks off several SCVs and manages to save at least a couple of the vultures as well. And look, I guess he managed to pick off the SCV at that command center as well. Oh, is he going to pick off this one? Yes, he's running him down. And is he going to... He drops a single vulture out to just kill off that SCV real quick. Vulture's going to die, but he's really slowing down these command centers a lot. And it looks like BaBy has started up another command center at... Oh, is he going to snipe that? Is he going to snipe the SCV? Oh, he aims for the Goliaths instead. Never mind, unfortunately. Anyway, BaBy started up a command center again at the 9 o'clock position at the mid-left. So he's trying to keep up in bases, but Flash is just expanding. A lot of crazy tactical play going on here. Players trying to take advantageous positions. And we see, there's a mine in that mineral line. If he's going to drop on top, no, he's going to drop on the back, which makes a lot of sense because then he can siege up in the back there. So BaBy now, is sieging up outside. He's walked his army across the middle map, and he's going to siege up outside of these bottom right bases. So BaBy, and is forced to cancel both command centers. Flash cancels both command centers. Oh my gosh, cancels both command centers, and BaBy has been able to lift his command center out of that area. It looks like he probably lost his SCVs there. Those dropships are just spotting it. It's too bad he doesn't have like a vulture in there. He could drop it in the middle of those tanks. Anyway, where's BaBy going? For some reason, BaBy looks like he's unsieging and falling back from that position. Flash is now reinforcing the bottom left. Whoa, that was close. Those mines were very, very close. Okay, it looks... Oh, nice. He got his own dropship out, and he's gone in and dropped a vulture on those tanks, forced them to unsiege, run in with his own tanks, and sieged up, so he's going to just destroy that tank force and drive them out of his 9 o'clock position. He's going to be able to reland that base. But in the meantime, though, Flash has run a small force down to the bottom left. This is an amazing game. Tons of back-and-forth play. Both players staying about even the entire time. It looks like Flash might be pushing in. Nicely done. Doing a drop on those tanks and moving in with his own tanks at the same time. Beautifully done. Mines going off all over the place, though. Whoa! Whoa, those tanks almost died in some mines. Looks like he's going to lift up, though, and just go past BaBy's force, but he's going to come back on them while they're sieged up. Both players with dropships and tanks just going nuts here. BaBy's forced to fall back from this position. Flash ignoring the CC, trying to hunt down those tanks, which are actually more important. You can finish off the CC at any time, but killing off those tanks is more important. BaBy now a little bit under the gun here. He's being pushed back towards his own main base. He's going to have to resupport that position and push back or something because... Whoa. One more hit left. Oh, just Comsat. I think he's within siege range of that tank. It's hard to tell. Flash is really putting the pressure on with these dropships, though. He's having superior mobility, which, again, harkening back to the days of Flash's rise. Flash played Boxer right when he was just coming up, and it was, you know, sort of a old school versus new school battle where, look at this, dropping SCV bombs. This is really good, but it also means he's a little bit desperate. But Flash going right over the top there, going right into the main base. We could see that BaBy was sending his vultures up there to plant mines in that location just for this eventuality, but it was just a little bit too late. And so now his main base is being invaded. He loses 3 depots almost on impact, loses another depot. This is just absolutely insane, and Flash going over to pick up more forces as well. Still, somehow they're both even in supply, about even. So BaBy's army is guarding the bottom right, which is, I mean, even though Flash is putting all this pressure on, BaBy has limited him to 3 bases. He's still cordoned off those bottom 2 bases, bottom right, and he's still got 3 bases of his own. Although it looks like Flash might be taking bottom left, which would be epic for him to go ahead and kill that base off and then take it himself while BaBy's holding the bottom right. Nice drop, is going to kill off some SCVs here. Unfortunately loses the dropship, but he's going to stop all mining at that base for a little bit of time. Plants down some mines. Ooh, never mind, he drops behind the mines. So he's going to clean up those vultures. So didn't stop mining for too long. And look at this. Oh, Flash building a command center underneath BaBy's burning command center. That is kind of harsh. Wow. But when you gotta take a base, you gotta take a base. Yes, so Flash did take the bottom left base. So he is going to be ahead in bases in about 10 seconds when those SCVs arrive at that base, and getting the 12 o'clock base as well. Look at that, Baby's base has been completely devastated. Now he's supply blocked. He doesn't have a depot advantage, and he's now fallen behind in supply. He probably wasted some troops trying to clean up that stuff in his base. And oh no, he's gonna get supply blocked in